Hey, I'm Ryan from Lumberlust. I'm getting ready to finish this 36 by 56 oceanic resin dining table with Arizona Walnut burl wood from the North Rim. There are pieces of white quartz geode and clear selenite that are inlaid into the oceanic resin. I'm going to start finishing this with Odie's oil. This top side and the sides here have been polished to 4,000 grit. After the Odie's oil is applied and buffed off, I will be buffing all of the resin areas with two different levels of compounds to bring it all the way up to full shine.
That is just amazing when you put that on, how it brings out the depth of color in the wood.
Mm-hmm. The transformation from dry to finished is even more dramatic when it's not so polished.
Right.
It's already so clear, having been polished to 4,000 grit. When you only sand them to like 600 or 800 or so, it leaves it a lot more of a foggy, frosted sort of look, which honestly works better for some types of resin, like smoky, translucent resin, as opposed to, leaving this foggy wouldn't do justice to the crystals or the depth of the wood.
Right. You can see the crystals, what do you call it, selenite?
Yeah, the clear selenite.
And then the way the wood changes colors on video in this, the way the wood changes colors from just the dusty to the depth and the richness, like, that's just amazing.
Thanks. This piece has a bit more depth than a lot of other pieces because of the thickness.
Right.
And the resin and the wood and all the edges of it and everything kind of just accentuate that more, which is my goal with most pieces, is try to make it something better and more unique than it started. And I think that's one of the best things about resin is it gives freeform pieces like this more of a use besides being cut up into knife blanks.
Exactly.
We can use it as more of artistic flow, and combined with resin, it makes a really strikingly impactful furniture. And this piece is, especially with the crystals and stuff, are highly personalized. During the consultation process, we're talking to them about, okay, how are we going to place them? How much of the rock? What color of the rock? And some people have more like spiritual meaning connections that they like to explore. Other people are just like they're into the natural material. They like the texture and stuff that it adds to the resin and the wood outside of just mixing resin pigments and micas. The resin colors and the crystals and the wood all come together to make the table.
If you want to...
Today I finished this 36 by 56 Arizona Walnut burl oceanic dining table with white quartz geode and clear selenite. This will get delivered tomorrow morning to my client's home in Paradise Valley, along with the 34-inch diameter round coffee table with green fluorite and LED underlighting. Really happy with how these pieces turned out.